Opening with the king's pawn controls the center and opens up the light-squared bishop and queen, often leading to sharp games. e5 is a common response that establishes a presence in the center, controls d4, and opens up the queen and dark-squared bishop. Nf3 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the e5 pawn, and prepares to castle. Petrov's defense immediately attacks white's unprotected e4 pawn, while ignoring black's unprotected e5 pawn. Nx e5 captures the undefended e5 pawn and places the knight in the center, where it controls many important squares. d6 attacks the knight on e5 and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. Nf3 returns the attacked knight back to the f3 square, where it supports the d4 square and fights for the e5 square. Nx e4 captures the e4 pawn and places the knight in the center of the board, where it controls many important squares. d4 takes space in the center, controls the e5 and c5 squares and allows the dark-squared bishop to develop. d5 takes space in the center, defends the knight on e4 and controls the c4 square. bd3 develops the bishop, attacks the knight on e4 and prepares castling. c6 develops the knight toward the center, attacks the d4 pawn and controls the e5 square. Castling gets the king to a safer square, out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. Castling kingside tends to be safer because the king is further from the center. This activates a bishop by developing it off of its starting square. c4 takes space in the center, attacks the d5 pawn and prepares to develop the queen's knight behind the c pawn. b4 attacks the bishop on d3. b2 avoids the piece exchange by retreating the bishop to safety. Castling gets the king out of the center and activates the rook. This offers an equal trade of pieces. This develops a bishop off its starting square, getting it into the action. This kicks an opposing knight. This is an equal trade. This is the only move that works. Takes back. This moves the knight to safety. This takes an open file, a common method for activating a rook. This activates a bishop by developing it off of its starting square. It is the last book move. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. It is excellent. Recaptures. It is best. This offers to exchange pieces of equal value. This threatens to win a bishop. It is good. This is an equal trade. It is best. Takes back. It is best. This misses a great but hard to find move. It is a mistake. A solid choice. It is excellent. That's what I would have recommended. It is best. Recaptures. It is excellent. This permits the opponent to kick a bishop. It is an inaccuracy. This challenges the opposing rook for control of the open file. It is excellent. After all captures, this is an equal trade. It is best. Takes back. It is forced. This wins time by threatening a bishop and forcing it to move away. It is best. This defends a bishop that was under attack and had no defenders. It is best. This wins a tempo by threatening a bishop and forcing it to move away. It is good. This moves the bishop to safety. It is excellent. This attacks a bishop, winning a tempo when it moves away. It is good. This moves the bishop to safety. It is good. This wins time by threatening a bishop and forcing it to move away. It is best. Balanced. Neither player ever had an advantage. That game was pretty competitive. Both players had an amazing opening. That was an incredible middle game by both players.